Hi and welcome to Symmetree by Dr. JB. I'm Justine and I'm about to take you through your Pilates workout today. So if you'd like to take your place on your mat, lying flat. As you lie flat, make sure your shoulder blades are nice and flat, chest is nice and open, feet and knees are bent and hip width apart. We're going to rock our pelvis, so tilting your pelvis back, press your low back into the floor, tilt your pelvis forward, tilting back and tilting forward. As your low back presses into the floor, this is the time to start to scoop your abdominals. So warming up and getting some blood flowing through to those deeper and lower abdominals. As the low back presses into the floor, draw those abs down to the spine and up towards the rib cage. A scooping action. And as your low back presses into the floor, you want to now take your legs up to tabletop position. Maintain this stillness around your waist as we leg float, lowering one foot down and coming back up, lowering the opposite. So the aim here is to keep this stillness around your waist as you feel these legs light and weightless floating through the air. So keeping those abdominals drawn in and keeping your low back pressing into the floor. Let's keep both legs up now. Press your knees together, feet together, and lower both feet down and slightly forward. Again, the aim is to keep that low back pressing into the floor. Keep those abdominals bracing. So as both feet lower down and slightly forward, it does require a little bit more effort through those abs. Keep those abs drawn in. We're going to place our feet back on the floor now, back to hip width apart. Hands and elbows are tucked into our waist, elbows are bent. Palms are facing each other for our robot arms to warm up our upper back. We breathe in and open. Breathe out and close. Breathe in to open. Breathe out to close. Now, as your arms are opening, try not to arch your back. Keep your whole spine long and flat, pressing into your mat. Those who are quite tight through their shoulders may find that their mid-back wants to arch from the floor. That's what we don't want to happen. So keep your whole spine pressing flat into your mat. Staying open for our snow angels. We breathe in, hands meet above your head. Breathe out, bring those elbows back to your waist. So again, with our snow angels, you just want to feel those shoulder blades gliding on the rib cage, keeping your whole spine flat and pressing into your mat. Warming up the shoulders, warming up the upper back. We're going to keep our hands up above our head now for our chest press. Place the hands behind your head, interlacing the fingers. Breathing in, bring your chin to your chest. Breathing out, lift the shoulder blades from the floor. Breathing in, chin to your chest. Breathing out, lift the shoulder blades from the floor. So again, the aim of this exercise is to work those upper abdominals, getting some blood flowing now through to the upper abs and just starting to encourage this C curve through your spine. Really reaching that rib cage down towards the front of the hips as you're coming up. Keep the elbows wide so you're not using chest, you're using your upper abdominals. On the next up, you will stay up. Bring your arms by your side for the 100. Bring your legs into tabletop position for a beginner or straighten your legs for more advanced. If your legs are straight, squeeze them together, heels together, toes turned out, abs are on. We breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in. Breathing out. 5 flaps of the arms as you breathe in. 5 flaps of the arms as you breathe out. Four more breaths. Keep those legs zipped together. One more breath. And rest your head down, pulling those knees to your chest. This is where we start our ab series. Bring those legs into tabletop position, arms out to shoulder high. We're going into our knee rolls. Breathe in, let the legs roll across your body. Breathe out, pull those legs back to center. Breathe in, pull across to the opposite side. Breathe out, pull back to center. So again, try and keep your shoulder blades flat on the floor and take your focus to your waist. So the waist is stabilizing and controlling as those legs roll out, and then activating those muscles in your waist to pull those legs back to center. Feeling the backs of your hips evenly roll from left to right. Last time either side, and back to the right, and to center, keeping our legs in tabletop. Bring the hands back behind your head, roll back up into your chest press, ready for our single knee stretch. We pull one leg towards our chest, outside hand on the ankle, inside hand on the knee, elbows are lifted. and we swap. So gracefully extending that straight leg away, keeping the shoulders relaxed, abdominals are drawn in as we get a nice stretch through this hip and knee, pulling the heel to the bottom and knee to your chest. Really reaching that leg away with grace and control. Last one either side. As you then pull both knees towards your chest and take the hands to the tops of your ankles for double leg stretch or open and close. We open the arms and legs, sweep them by your side and close. Again, keep that control and focus around your middle as these arms and legs reach away from your core. Remembering they are just an extension of your trunk. Breathing in as they open and reach. Breathe out as you close. Once more. And close. Resting your head back to the floor. Popping your hands under your bottom palms face down. Shoulder blades are flat, chest is open. Tabletop your legs, straighten your legs, zip your legs together for double legs lower, where we lower the legs down to halfway. And back to vertical. Again, bracing those abdominals. Draw those abs in, scooping through those abs as your legs lower to halfway and come back to vertical for 2 more. And the last one, keep those abs drawn in. And bend your knees, feet back down, hands back behind your head. Roll back up into your chest press, ready for your single straight leg stretch as we scissor these legs through the air, lowering one leg down, and then we swap. Again, long straight legs as they gracefully reach away from your core with control and precision. And then the added bonus is this nice stretch through the hamstring. One more either side. To then rest yourself down, pulling those knees to your chest, feet back on the floor, hands under your bottom palms face down, shoulder blades are flat, chest is open. Tabletop your legs, straighten your legs towards the ceiling and or the sky as we reach those legs up, lifting the back of your hips with control from your mat. This is working those deeper lower abdominals. 3 and 2 and 1. To bend your knees, place your feet back on the floor. Hands back behind your head. Roll back up into your chest press. Tabletop your legs. All right, we're going into our crisscross, so slow and controlled. Reaching the opposite elbow to the opposite knee, other elbow out to the floor, and then you swap. So again, slow and controlled. Working through those obliques. Bellies are drawn in. And then we'll pick up the pace. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to make it even. And rest your head down. Place the feet on the floor. Excellent. Okay, we go into our bridge series now. So let's give those necks and tummies a little bit of a breather. If at all through the ab series you're straining through your neck, do those exercises we've just done with your head resting on your mat. All right, for the bridge.